Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Global economy.
October 6, 11 o'clock America, New York. ECB warns of potential for self-reinforcing inflation. Central bank's September minutes pave the way for another big rate rise later this month.
Global economy.
October 6, 10:48 America, New York. UK businesses predict record price rises to offset higher wage bills. Survey provides Bank of England with evidence for more monetary tightening.
BBC News Business.
October 6, 10:03 America, New York. Former Uber security chief convicted for concealing a felony. Joe Sullivan had covered up a massive theft of Uber user data in 2016, prosecutors said.
New York Times Business.
October 6, 9:30 America, New York. I.M.F to lower global outlook as recession risks rise. The head of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, painted a dark picture of the global economy. Kristalina Georgieva said that the International Monetary Fund would downgrade its growth projections for next year.
New York Times Business.
October 6, 9:04 America, New York. Peloton lays off 500 employees in fourth round of cuts this year. The latest layoffs at the home gym equipment maker, which soared in popularity earlier in the pandemic but has suffered more recently, account for 12% of its workforce. Peloton will be left with around 3,800 employees after the latest round of job cuts.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
October 6, 9:03 America, New York. Jobless claims rose last week, still historically low. Initial jobless claims increased to a seasonally adjusted 219,000 last week but remained close to pre-pandemic lows.
BBC News Business.
October 6, 9 o'clock America, New York. Homes face winter power cuts in worst-case scenario, says National Grid. In a worst-case scenario, British households could lose power for up to 3 hours at a time. Daily FX Market News.
October 6, 8:44 America, New York. FTSE 100 retreats as sentiment suffers on Fitch downgrade and Bose survey. The index remains under pressure as a sustained break above the 7,000 key level remains elusive.
New York Times Business.
October 6, 8:25 America, New York. Twitter wants assurances from Musk as takeover talks resume. Elon Musk is back at the negotiating table. This time Twitter wants guarantees he won't walk away again.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business. October 6, 8:17 America, New York. Conagra's sales rise nearly 10% on higher prices. A shift in the mix of items sold also helped add to the sales gain, even as costs ballooned 15%.
Global economy.
October 6, 8:16 America, New York. Vietnam. Cheap stocks make it country of now. Investors should get serious about long-overlooked nation with plenty of potential.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
October 6, 8 o'clock America, New York. Beer, wine and spirits makers face push to say what is in their drinks. The federal government weighs changes to labels as a lawsuit by consumer groups raises pressure to disclose ingredients.
Daily FX Market News.
October 6, 7:56 America, New York. S&P 500 price outlook. Evening Star hints at a bearish continuation. After a phenomenal two-day rise in U.S. equities, the S&P 500 tests resistance while the emergence of a Evening Star hints at a bearish continuation ahead of NFP.
BBC News Business.
October 6, 7:22 America, New York. Rail strike. Only 1 in 5 trains set to run on Saturday. People are being warned to only travel if absolutely necessary as the RMT union holds another strike.
Daily FX Market News.
October 6, 6:28 America, New York. Euro forecast. Euro USD driven lower as parity wall continues to hold. The euro is struggling against the US dollar as parity 1.0000 once again provides stout resistance for the pair.
Finance and economics.
October 6, 5:53 America, New York. The world's most important financial market is not fit for purpose. It is beyond time to fix the treasury market. The Library of Economics and Liberty.
October 6, 5:38 America, New York. Better Call a Rules utilitarian. I've been watching the Netflix TV series, Better Call Saul, which can be seen as a defense of rules utilitarianism. The protagonist is a conman named Jimmy who has all sorts of schemes to evade regulations and/or steal property to benefit himself and his friends.
Marginal revolution.
October 6. 313 America, New York. Is there a neglect of low probability gains? 7 pre-registered studies, N equals 2,890, adult participants, conducted in the field, in the lab, an online documented opportunity neglect. A tendency to reject opportunities with low probability of success even when they come with little or no objective cost, e.g., time, money, reputation.